into my channel. Please keep in mind my readings are general and may or may not resonate, so take what does and leave the rest. Also, please be sure to check your sun, moon, rising, as well as your Venus signs for more insight. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Okay, so Spirit, please tell me, what do we have for Geminis? Energy for gems. Energy for Geminis. What does Gemini need to know moving forward? Spirit, please tell me, what do we have for Geminis? Gemini, first card is the present, needing you to be in it, okay? We're not worried about what happened last week, last month, last night. We're worried about what's going to happen today. Embracing change. Realizing that things aren't going to always be the same. For you or another person could also be, in your life. Just worrying about whether or not you will have better. It seems like you will. Some of you guys are definitely worried about whether or not you're going to be in a better place moving forward. You may be worried about the place you're at right now. Whether or not you're going to be able to stay there or be focused. The healer is there. Be careful of giving too much of your energy to other people because it could be stifling yours a little bit. Yes, you are abundant, and some of you guys are abundant in more than one way, but we still want to make sure that we're saving that little extra pocket change or that little extra energy for ourselves because it was originally meant for us, bitch. Okay, we are the gods and the goddesses of the zodiac, as well as a few other signs. I'm not going to name them because I ain't doing a reading right now, but your energy exudes God or goddess energy, and so you have to be able to keep that energy up, and you can't if you're always helping someone. Okay, although the empress and the emperor, which is the king and the queen of whatever, wherever, however way you want to place it, especially overseas, they make sure that their colony is good. However, they make sure that they're fucking better, and they make sure that they know that they let these other people know that they're fucking better. And Gemini, I feel like that's the energy that you can be in. You can be nice, you can be there for people, but let them know that they're not on your level. And you don't have to necessarily do it in a nasty way. It's just, I'm not going to give you exactly what I give myself because, baby, I'm me. Okay? It's putting yourself in a higher vibration where you start to understand, bitch, I can't do that. Okay? And I will not do that. It's putting boundaries up for yourself so that you're not drained in the end. All right? So, general. General for gems. General for gems, please. General for gems. We have the Ace of Swords, okay? Getting a lot of fucking clarity right now seems to be your thing. Everybody's, if it Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, I heard Venus and Mercury. You guys are coming to some mean-ass aha moments, and it's brought on by other people. A lot of you are, it's stressing you out or it's bothering you. You're overthinking it because you like, damn, is this how I'm supposed to look at people, places, and things right now? Can we do Libra video, keeping it real? Worried about whether or not you can trust what you're seeing, or whether or not you're bugging, or whether or not somebody's having a bad day, or something is just going bad for you, or whether or not this is the reality of the situation. I feel like you guys are going to start to, figure that out, finding out what your truth is. Seven of Swords is here. It seems like there was some kind of lies or deception, trickery going on. And you may have been trying to avoid it, and this person was as well, or this situation is one where everybody tried to act like they know what the fuck was going on, when in fact everybody knew what the fuck was going on. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands here and the Ace of Wands, okay? And it almost seems like once whatever this truth is comes out, you feel a little bit more empowered. You learn to trust yourself more, or you just learn that, you are the highest being, which is exactly what I was telling you before. Learning that you cannot give people the energy that you give yourself because you're worth more. As a matter of fact, you need to keep yourself abundant and make sure the motherfucker that you're helping is keeping you abundant as well. Okay? Again, we talked about reciprocation in the other video. That's still supposed to be you. Okay, that's still supposed to be you. You are still supposed to be the person that is putting you absolutely the fuck first. All right, making sure that if it's not being reciprocated, it's being neglected. Okay. And with the Five of Swords here, motherfuckers not gonna like the new you, Gemini. They're not. They never like us when we change. That's why we're always two-faced. My name for what? Well, my PayPal and my Cash App is the same name. It's in the description. Thank you. But motherfuckers not gonna like the new you. But do they ever like us? That's why they don't never like us, because as soon as they think they have us figured out, whoops, there goes another rubber tree plant. Okay, it's a constant evolving for us. It's the constant evolving of us that fucks up other people, because first of all, you already can't understand where the fuck we're coming from. But for us to constantly change, which is actually adapting, because we are a mutable sign, it fucks people up. And then on top of that, we have the nerve, the audacity to progress. Okay? I don't get by. I don't just get by something. There's something Jane Aiko said. I don't just get by, I thrive. That's what it is. That's what it is. You not only change, but you thrive, Gemini. People don't know how to fuck. Your exes don't know how you do it. Your friends, the ex-friends, they don't know how you do it, okay? The growth in you is crazy, and they be jealous, honey. That's the tea. Sip it. That's why you're not liked. Because you are never the same person, because you learn, you grow. Play, laugh, grow. Okay? Play, laugh, grow. That's you. The Fisher Price bitch, okay? Expensive, made for kids, bought by adults, okay? And that's that. Anything else Gemini needs to know right now? Anything else Gemini needs to know right now? Ten of Wands, Three of Swords. Don't let these people who feel some type of way about you get in the way of what you're supposed to be doing. Don't let these people who can't handle you emotionally. Okay, whether it's physically or mentally. You'll never understand what people say or how people feel about you, because you're not even there. Some shit is not even logical, but again, it's childish mind frame. What the fuck do you mean? Why am I not who I was 5 years ago when you met me? Why are you still who the fuck you were 5 years ago? You know, it's that kind of energy. But when people act out, when they're mad, when they're hating, when they're jealous or whatever, you know, they tend to penetrate our energy, because we don't even be thinking about you no more. Whether we were friends or we're not friends, whether we're just distant from each other, whether, you know, we broke up because you had us fucked up. When we get over it, you become a friend. We're not even when we're trying to get over it, we're not even thinking about you in a negative light. We just saying fuck you. And the problem with these people are they don't understand how you can detach your energy or be, like I said, a totally different person and just move on with your life. That hurts them. They sit there and watch you. Somebody may even be watching you, but girl, bye. Okay, so we have Temperance and the Nine of Wands. Be careful of those people who you walked away from, who try to reignite passion with you. Okay, but this is not necessarily a romantic situation. You know, your friends could want to reignite passion within you too. Now they want to go out. Yeah, boy. they want to go out with you. They want to talk to you on the phone. They want your attention again. Attention is passion. You got to want to hear it in order to hear it, you know? So it almost seems like there's going to be someone here who wants to reinsert themselves into your life, but you may be protecting your energy, or at least you should be. Okay, Star card is here, and the beauty of this is people don't understand that you changed because you were hurt. and you didn't want to be hurt anymore, so you fucking changed. And the beauty of this is, now that you are the Star card, not only did you avoid something, but you've healed, or you are currently healing from it and getting into a higher vibration. Motherfuckers can't reach you if they wanted to reach you unless you let them get to you. You got to stick your hand out for a bitch to be able to penetrate your energy. Whether it is looking for shit, whether or not it is you actually being in that person's energy in person, whether it is you just sitting around thinking about it and letting this person's energy reflect back to you. Because if you're an empath with this healer card, you could just be thinking about this person and feel what other people are thinking. Mamas, cousins, best friends, uncles, the nigga down the block. You just have to stop. You got to stop thinking about it, because thinking is where the caring comes in at. Okay? I'm gonna need y'all to hit the like button, because I am channeling right now, if you haven't noticed, because I only got 6 cards here. I only got 6 motherfucking cards. I'm telling you some shit. Alright, so anyways, let's see what we got for you guys in regards to love. What do we have for Geminis in regards to love? Energy for Geminis in regards to love. Energy for Gems. Thank you. I do appreciate it. All right, so what do we have for love in regards to Gemini? Love for Geminis. Spirit, please tell me, what do we have for these gems? All right, so we have calling in your soulmate. You ask, you will receive, but be careful what the fuck you ask for. Be careful of your intent. When you say, I'm ready for another love, I do want to be loved, you know. Yeah, what kind of love do you want? Because all love isn't great love. What kind of love? Be specific. If you have a favorite couple, even be careful with that energy, because, baby, it be looking good from the outside. But then when you get on the inside, it be like shit happening, okay? So just make sure when you say, I want a relationship like Jay-Z and B, you understand that Jay-Z fucks men and women. I ain't trying to get blocked. What I'm saying is, understand that when you are putting the intent behind what you want, you're making sure your intentions are on point. Because a lot of y'all been just saying, I just want somebody to love me. And they do, but they cheat. I just want somebody to love me. They do, and they using you. I just want somebody to be there and fuck the shit out of me. And they do, and they be stealing out your purse. You know, it's like shit like that. You have to be very careful what you ask for, because you will get exactly that. You are the manifester. The Magician card is Gemini and Virgo. Be careful with everything you say, you think, you write down. Y'all bitches putting your first name with the nigga last name. Now you married to somebody you fucking hate. Okay, like stuff like that. Be careful of your thoughts when it comes to thinking of love. That's all I'm trying to say. All right, you deserve love. And Spirit said, I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give it to you. Thank you. I'm going to give it to you. I'm going to give you the love that you want. But are you ready? Are you ready, Gemini? And when we have released your ex here, we're not just talking about not talking to them no more. Bitch, get the nigga out your head. You ain't talking to him in the physical realm, but spiritually, bitch, you be sucking his dick. Like, spiritually, you ain't here missing the sex, okay? Spiritually, you becoming a ghost, okay? You are at this nigga's house. You a fly on the wall because you don't know how to separate your energy from whoever this past person is. I don't care how good the sex is. Cut it the fuck out. All right? Okay. That was a read. I told y'all I've been channeling today, because I literally looked at, I'm envisioning a light-skinned girl with bundles thinking about sucking some dark niggas' dick. So it's one of y'all. It is. And I'm going to be vulgar because we grown here. I made sure I clicked 18 or older. You know what a dick is. Okay? And ain't nobody teach you how to suck it, but you know how to suck it. So stop. We're not going to sit here and say, oh. We're not doing that tonight. Not today. Or tonight. Okay? So what do we have for Geminis in love? What do we have for Geminis in love? Astro traveling to go suck some my dick is wild, okay? We wild ass people, but that's what you want to go over there and do? That's what you want to go over there? You don't want to have a conversation, you want to go suck dick? Where is your father? I want to talk to the one who is thinking about that, okay? Because why you know you're not supposed to be doing that anymore. What do you have in regards to love? Judgment. This is what I mean. In the energy of of reflection, I'll say that. In the energy of reflecting on your love life right now, trying to figure out exactly what works for you and what doesn't, okay? Page of Swords, stop lying to yourselves about things that bother you you're okay with. You're not okay with it. If something is bothering you, especially with things that have been happening to you before, whether it's with this person or with somebody else, you, my friend, need to address it, okay? Because there's no reason why, even in self-reflecting, you still lie to yourself. There's something here about that. Like, I'm reflecting, but no, you know what? That didn't hurt me like that. I was okay when he ain't talked to me for that week. It actually gave us a better perspective. Now we're closer than ever. No, but did you die that week he didn't talk to you? How did it make you feel? Because if he do it again, you're going to be mad. So we need you to speak on that. All right? 9 of Cups is here and the 10 of Cups with the 10 of Pentacles. All right? Somebody needs to know your intent, and you need to know theirs. There needs to be a conversation about how serious we trying to get here, because you ready to put all your change in this nigga's account so it could grow. You're ready to, have babies. You're ready to do everything that you need to do with someone in whole, but you need to know if somebody is on the same page with you. Tell me about the person coming towards my gem gang. And Geminis, again, it's 165 of y'all and 107 likes. Even if you're a cross watcher, I'm going to get in your business too, so you might as well hit the like button. It's okay. It's all right. Nobody keeps secrets here. We could just talk about sucking dick, astral projecting, and we do that. You already know too much if you're a cross watcher. You already know that that's how weird we get. Because don't think if it's the man, he don't think about coming in and eating your coochie. You do. Okay? So, Spirit, please tell me about the person coming towards Gemini. Tell me about the person coming towards Gemini. Could be a Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And highlighted as Libra. Could be an Aries. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. But whoever the person is, they feel like they have to woo you. And it could be because they're new. But it also could be because they know you don't be playing that shit. You're showing up as the Queen of Swords. Like, bitch, they don't even know you. If this is a new person, they don't even fucking know you. And they already feel like, okay, I got to wear my best shirt and my best pants. And I got to make sure I'm on my best lie. Okay? They're ready to woo you. But it's because it's either new, or if this is a past person, it's because they fucked up and they got to get on your good side. They're trying to show you that they can be better. 4 of Pentacles here in the Sun card. You are or will be this person's happiness. So they're going to cling a little bit. I don't think clinging is a bad thing if y'all happy. I think clinging is a bad thing when you don't like the motherfucker and they want to be up under you all the time. Now you got to play. So with that being said, nobody asked you. So with the Sun card here, they actually enjoy you, but 10 of Wands, I don't know if you feel the same way. I don't know whether or not you're trying to get used to it. I don't know if you're trying to get used to it. I don't know if it's too much or it's overwhelming, or if because you or if it's because you just don't know if it's a for sure thing yet, and you like, this nigga's moving too fast. What is the reason? What's the reason? Definitely could be a Libra. I'm picking up Cardi B energy. If it is a Libra, this nigga is crazy too. If you're dealing with somebody with Libra in their chart, bitch, be ready for the drama, because this person's going to have drama. And it's going to be weird because whoever it is, they hold themselves in high regard, but they're emotional. Okay? Okay. So let's see. How does how does this person feel about Gemini? We'll get into Gemini in a second, because, baby. I'm the only person that can explain a Gemini the way a Gemini needs to be explained emotionally. People don't even understand it. My Aquarius never understands my duality. Ever. He'd be like, bitch, you're lying or you're contradicting yourself. No, I'm not, because technically everything has two sides to it. Neither one of them are wrong. They're just different perspectives. But a lot of people aren't going to understand that shit. Okay, so anyways, Spirit, please tell me, how does this person feel about Gemini? They feel like you're a sweetheart. This person may feel like you're very nice. They may feel like you act a bit, you know, young and fresh, but they like that about you. This person knows that you have a great heart, but this person may feel like you, because you have such a great heart, you can be kind of naive, or maybe you told this person certain things that may have happened to you in the past, and they kind of bombastic side-eyeing you like, bitch, you let a nigga do a lot to you. Or maybe this is somebody that you dealt with and they like, bitch, I done did a lot to you, don't try to act brand new now. But again, you can do that because you flourish. All right, Three of Pentacles is here. Yeah, somebody told somebody about some type of third party that they either have been in before, or you've already accepted that this person has had you in a third party at some point in time and you're still dealing with them. So they're kind of trying to figure you out here. Why did you stay? Or why did you allow something to happen? Or, you know, can I get away with it? Or is it okay? Or, you know, they're just trying to get their bearings about you. But overall, they like the fact that they can dominate you. Interesting. I don't feel like they do it on purpose, but if this is a male, they love the fact that you let them take the lead. If this is a female, then this person loves the fact that you do take the lead. Whatever way that they're thinking about certain things of you, with your mental, they still love the connection, how you treat them, or how you guys could talk and just match energies and have mad chemistry together. Ten of Cups, and that's what they want to continue with you. You may notice that this person wants to be around you a lot, or wants to talk to you a lot. They could even be talking about kids and having babies. This person already views you as somebody that they can have a whole entire life with, but they don't know if you're an empress. This person is an emperor. Now, that don't mean that they got $1 million in their pocket. This don't mean that they have a house, home, and a pot to piss in to throw it out. It means they have the potential. It's in them. Their energy is of being the head of household. Whether or not they can hold that motherfucker down. The problem is if this nigga does not have the physical to match the energy that they're supposed to be in, because you may go through some shit. Okay? So how does Gemini feel about this person? How do you have to figure out where this person is financially, physically, emotionally, and spiritually? Because I don't give a fuck if he got emperor energy all day. If it ain't adding up, baby, then there's a good chance that you gonna have a problem with somebody who think they're emperor but ain't got no emperor qualities. Okay? So anyways. Qualities. Quality, Spirit. Quantity is multiple things. Okay, so they're missing something. And that brings the quality down. How the fuck you an emperor and you ain't got no goddamn castle? It's kind of like that. All right, so anyways. How does Gemini feel about this person? You don't trust them. You already side, boom, oh, y'all side-eyeing each other? Boom, I keep hearing that bombastic side-eye. But I'm hearing that doom when I do it. So y'all to be doing it each other when the other person ain't looking. They looking at you like, bitch. And then when you ain't looking, they looking at you like, bitch. So everybody is in here side-eyeing each other. Okay? Why doesn't Gemini trust this person? The Hermit, because you worry about the things that this person doesn't say. You're worried about, you know, whether or not this person is really as mature as they act like they do. I feel like you're trying to see where things go. Some of you guys are definitely pushing yourselves in this relationship because there may be a lot of chemistry, but you may start to notice a little bit of red flags here. Okay, but I do feel like even when the thing that kind of throws you off with this person is you notice red flags, but they haven't done any to you. You know, or there's great reasoning behind what happens between you two. Like, let's say y'all break up and then they go fuck somebody else. And you like, but that was cheating. They like, no, the fuck it's not. No, it's not. Stop saying it was cheating because we broke up yesterday and I fucked somebody else. Because I fucked them when we weren't together. But now I want you. Like, but you still created this whole karmic situation. But I want you. It's kind of that kind of thing going on between you and this person. Or the possibility for that to happen. All right. Eight of Cups is here. This is something that needs to be avoided. Not the person, but the situation where you guys are constantly side-eyeing each other, because that's what brings in the third party energy, the lack of trust. Okay, and it could be on both ends, but the Four of Wands is here. You guys both want the same things, but somebody has to be willing to contribute wholeheartedly to that situation as is. That may be the problem here. The Devil is here letting me know that somebody got some unhealthy shit, if not the both of y'all, that y'all both need to work on. I heard your mouth. It's your mouth, Gemini. You have to learn when to shut the fuck up, when to speak, how to speak, the tone to speak. Those things matter. Okay? All right. Because we're not saying that what you're saying is wrong. We're saying the way you're putting it out there is fucked up. It's really cold. But it's because we don't know how to sugarcoat it. My readings be cold. But you know why? Because I'm a raw bitch. You got to be able to be accepted. I'd rather be accepted as a raw bitch than a wimp. I mean, I'm just saying. But I feel like it's even more, well, it's rawer to be able to say it in a way that a person gets the message and doesn't feel attacked. I feel like that's what makes it so much better. Okay, so anyways, what is this person's plans and actions? What is this person's plans and actions towards Gemini? I don't know. It's different for everybody. It's going to be different. It's going to be different of how you can affect your person without making them feel some type of way. Like it took me a while to learn with my Aquarius, but it also took him a while to realize, because they have to trust you. You know, that's the fact of the matter. Nobody wants to hear shit from a motherfucker they don't trust. You have to trust that what I'm telling you is in your best interest, because I care about you and I can see things that you can't see. Because as a woman to a man, you can feel and see things that they can't. But they first have to respect women enough to know that they are on a higher vibration from them from a rip. That may be a thing. If they already having mommy issues, if they already having issues with women, you see them fucking on multiple people at the same time and shit, there's already a problem with them believing women or giving a fuck about them. So you can't give them a word. You can't give a word to a motherfucker that already don't care about you, who feels like their mother didn't care about them. So you just got to be careful with the type of people and energy that you are trying to reciprocate. Are they capable of it? But this isn't Mercury retrograde. This is Venus. Venus is all about self-reflection. How can we... No, see, the men part is different. When men don't have fathers, they don't know how to be men. Okay, they have to find that shit out on their own. When women don't have dads, they don't know how to be treated like a woman. But for men, if they don't have a woman figure in their life, they don't know how to respect her. They don't see how much she goes through to raise them, or what she goes through in life dating or putting up with another person. They don't see that side, so they can't respect the struggle that women go through in order to trust that what they're saying is facts. Whereas though when the man doesn't have a father, he doesn't know how to be a man. When a woman doesn't have a father, they don't know how to love. They don't know how to receive it. They have to learn that shit on their own, and it's a delay. Okay? So, what this person plans on doing, 8 of Swords, 4 of Cups, they're trying to get you to a point in life where, with them, you understand what they're going through without feeling like they're trying to neglect you or manipulate you in some sort of way. This person wants to calm down your aggressions. Again, this could be your mouth, but they're definitely trying to get you to a point where either they don't trigger you or you're just not naturally triggered by the things that they do. Okay? The Moon card, and see, this is where shit starts to get shady, because as opposed to them, doing better so that you guys don't have this nasty conflicting energy between you two, they hide shit from you. Okay, and I don't necessarily mean that it's another person. Calm the fuck down. It could be them hiding their emotions. You know, not saying, feeling like they gotta walk on eggshells and not tell you certain things, not being your friend because they feel like you'll judge them. You want your partner to be your friend, because when that cute shit go out the window, when the coochie and the dick start getting boring, when there's nothing left, the friendship is what stands. I feel like this person is trying to give you that friendship, but it's under false pretense because they're not being all that open with you about what's going on. This person just wants to show you that they're there for you, or that they can provide for you to get their foot in the door, you know? So in a way that is, you know, deceptive, but it's for a good cause, because maybe that's the only way to get through to your stubborn ass. I don't know. I don't know you personally, but I know me. If you come to me and tell me that you use all your ex bitches, now I'm looking at you sideways, because why the fuck you using bitches? Even if you really like me, now I'm looking at you like you using bitches. So you better come with a lie and say that you really love these bitches so I could trust you, and then maybe later on down the line, and when I find out about your life, we could talk about why you ain't shit, you know? But we don't want to know that shit in the beginning, unfortunately. Even though we deserve to know that shit in the beginning, we don't really want to know. Okay, so what is Gemini's plans and actions? What is Gemini's plans and actions? I heard it ruins the whole thing. It may ruin the whole thing for you. What is Gemini's plans and actions towards this person? Being crazy as hell. All right. See, Gemini is forever a mirror to people. You have no idea why. You don't even know what's going on with this person, and yet you are going to mirror what they got going on. Oh, you're hiding shit? Me too. Me too. Don't worry about it. And the person is like, what the fuck are you doing? Bitch, I'm being you. Bitch, I'm being you. I am mirroring you. I am good without you. I don't need you. Nana nana boo boo, but you do. Okay? That's why a lot of y'all are astro projecting, sucking dick. Because you do. You do. And see, the mirroring here is what makes this relationship a problem, because y'all are definitely supposed to be together. If you know, you know, and if you don't, you don't. Do not try to make your story fit, okay? I heard I'm not an ex-pimp and a hoe. It's something like that. So you may have been a hoe. Your person is the ex-pimp. That means this person is probably a user, and you may be too. Bitch, stop. Don't act like you ain't never took no money from no man that you ain't really want. John from up the street. Don't act like you was perfect, okay? I don't know why I feel the need to tell y'all that. But Queen of Pentacles is here. Y'all both fucking playing with each other. Y'all are both playing with each other at this point, and it's getting you guys nowhere. But the funny part is, it's healing you. This is healing to you. Going through this right now is giving you confidence, because it feels good to be able to walk away, doesn't it? It feels good to be able to say fuck you and mean it, doesn't it? Like, it almost feels like what was taken from you in a past relationship or over the years, you get back in this situation. Or maybe, you know, leading up to the situation, you are already starting to feel a lot better about yourself. So the more than likely outcome. More than likely outcome for my gems. Gems, thank you for hitting it. Like, damn, we in a fucking house tonight. 257 of y'all. Oh, the problem was I wasn't talking enough for y'all. I need to get on here and really talk. You gotta sing the Geminis. You gotta sing too. All right. So, Spirit, please tell me. More than likely outcome between these two. More than likely outcome between these two. Sorry. 8 of Wands. And y'all are going to communicate. What kind of communication are y'all going to be having? Very passionate words back and forth. It seems like you guys are going to be trying not to hurt each other's feelings, but y'all both got some shit that y'all want to say whenever y'all have this conversation at the end that kind of pushes this relationship either further or away. Some of y'all, it pushes the relationship away because you may feel like this person doesn't take accountability. That's a problem. We don't give a fuck what you did, but stand on that shit. Especially if you're a man. Nah, but men, the male Geminis is like that too. If you had a fucking enough nerve to do something, have enough backbone to back it up. There's somebody here that may have done something or said something, they're trying to retreat. And you like, we don't do that shit. You're a bitch. Okay? And that's kind of the problem here. You're gonna lose respect for this person, because they don't take accountability. You like, oh, you a mouse, huh? You weren't really the man I thought you were. Okay? Six of Wands is here. Knight of Wands. And the Magician. I'll tell you one thing. You teach this person, whoever this person is, a valuable lesson. Whether you choose to stay with them or not. Because what the fuck they do realize is what they do want. Okay? All this time this person been walking around with a bunch of bitches. Remember, the pimp. Okay? They've been walking around with a bunch of people doing what they want to do, and you may have been going around giving that coochie up like it was for sale. Okay? Because the pimp and the whole dynamic is not dying down in my thought. Whatever it was that was going, because Geminis do give a little bit coochie out when they like them, and I feel like you may have done that. This person is starting to realize that they want to be more than a pimp. Whether it's with you or somebody else, they like the energy that you serve them. Okay? But will y'all be together long term? I'm going to just ask that question. Is this a relationship that will wind up being long term for Gemini and the person who this is resonating with? If you can look at things from a different perspective and heal your past, yes. If you're going to be one-sided about the situation and think that everything is going to be about you or for you, probably not, ma'am or sir. Okay? You have to be able to understand where your person is coming from in order for this relationship to work, and you. There has to be some type of common denominator between, how you guys feel and what is facts here. Yeah, your feelings are valid, but what really happened? What did you do? Are you to blame in any way for the situation going? Yes. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. And they are too. So it's like, are you going to take accountability? Speaking of them, because you are mirroring them. Are you not taking accountability as well? Are they your twin? Are they your karmic? Because if they're growing and you're mirroring them, so are you. What are you realizing about yourself? Advice for my gems? Advice for gems, please. Ace of Cups. Six of Swords and a Queen of Wands. I think this person is worth keeping. I think this person is worth keeping for you guys. But I don't want you to instill the fact that this person needs to be a man or this person needs to be a woman without you being first a man and a woman. Okay, that's almost like, telling a kid that can't walk they need to walk when you in a fucking wheelchair. How dare you? Ma'am, they will walk at their pace. At least they're going to do it. It's something. Sorry. It's something like that. Okay? I'm sorry. That's the Gemini mind. Like, we be saying the wrong shit all the time. Okay? I don't have a problem with people in wheelchairs, but I'm saying, whatever. Bye. All right. So, all the way from Aries to Pisces. Let's see what we have for all signs. All the way from Aries to Pisces. Yes, it wasn't sensitive. And I'm sorry. I was trying to think off the top of my head. Fuck, it was wrong. Damn. It was wrong. It was off the top of my head. I was trying to find something that went together but didn't. I don't know why wheelchair and a crawling kid came up. I don't know. It was wrong. Sorry. Shit. All right. All the way from Aries to Pisces. What do we have for all signs? Again, taking accountability. Spirit said you better say something before I do. There would have been somebody in my comments talking about, why would you say a person in a wheelchair? I don't know. I'm sorry. You don't even got to say nothing. I know. It's too far. Pineapples. Okay? Anyways. That might be exactly what you need to know, though. Geminis say off the wall shit that hit other people wrong when we were just trying to get our point across. Bitch, I was just trying to tell you something. That's it. Okay? I was just trying to tell you something. I wasn't trying to fuck you up. I was just trying to tell you something. And people take us the wrong way all the time. Miscommunication. All right, so all the way from Aries to Pisces. Let's see what we have for you. If you're dealing with an Aries, they want to be with you and they want to make things right, or they want to do right by you. If you're dealing with a Taurus, this person is no longer interested. They probably want somebody else. Or if you are the new person, they probably want you because their other person is boring. Be careful. It can be a third party, most definitely. Okay. If you're dealing with a Gemini, this person is indecisive about you because of your past, their past, or the past. Okay? If you're dealing with a Cancer, this person wants to speak to you. They want a new start, or they want to get to know you a little bit better. They want to find out what you're up to. If you're dealing with a Leo, this person's keeping their distance right now. They want you to chase them. They want you to be assertive. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they want to be in a relationship with you too, but they don't know if you want to be with them. If you're dealing with a Libra, they want to be single and independent, but they want you to give a lot of your time and energy to them. What? They're selfish. Yeah, this person's up their own ass a bit too much, all right? They're going to continue to be inconsistent, or you can find inconsistencies in this person's story or themselves, all right? They might be like a walking contradiction. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, this person wants to make you some type of solid offer, but they feel like you would just shoot them down. Okay, if you're dealing with a Sagittarius, they want to be in a relationship with you, but they may have somebody else that they're still stuck on. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, this person may be ghosting you right now, but coming back later, or maybe they already left you and then now they're trying to come back. Whatever it is the energy of somebody who once wasn't in your life trying to reemerge. Okay, this person also could come back wanting to just drop dick off of after a period of not talking to them, or they're thinking about you even though you guys aren't talking, but they're sexual thoughts here. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, this person is they're in love with you. If you got an Aquarius like me, stop stunting, because that's what I've been noticing lately. There's a lot of Geminis who have Aquariuses around who try to act like they shouldn't be with them, but a lot of y'all really should. Ace of Cups and Hierophant. Okay, some of y'all, if y'all already with an Aquarius, there could be a baby there, or maybe the ones who already know an Aquarius, there can be a possibility for a relationship. Okay, if you're dealing with a Pisces, they want to apologize and work things out with you. Okay, this person could also want to, if this is a newer energy or one that hasn't done anything to you, they're still trying to prove themselves to you. Okay, bottom of the deck is the Three of Cups. Be careful with third-party interferences, and I'm not necessarily saying it's cheating. I'm saying the mother, the cousin, the uncle, the brother, nobody should be able to get in between you two. Okay, this relationship should have a solid foundation, or it's never going to work, because y'all gonna have to be friends even when y'all ain't friends. Okay, even when y'all don't want to be lovers anymore, y'all gonna have to be friends. Some of y'all bitches gonna have to co-parent by the end of this relationship, because y'all gonna be pregnant. Okay, all right, let me give you one Rebel Deck card. One Rebel Deck card for my gems. Thank you. This was fun. This was long. Don't forget to hit the like button. And just period. Just period. You're the shit. Don't forget it. Spirit said you know everything else. The one thing that you be lacking is the one thing that you're packing. Bitch, it's everything. All right, guys. Till next time. Bye.